Hello, and welcome from the Yakima Valley College community. What is the Worker Retraining Program? This program provides funding for dislocated and unemployed workers to enter an approved training program and receive related support services. This new reality of the workplace, along with changes in our economy, have made it more difficult for displaced or unemployed workers to find suitable employment. If you're facing a layoff, are currently collecting unemployment benefits, have exhausted your benefits, are about to or have separated from the military in the last 48 months, are re-entering the workforce after a change in family status, or are currently employed in a not in-demand occupation and need training to remain employed, Yakima Valley College may have your solution: the Washington State Worker Retraining Program. In Washington State, if you lose your job through no fault of your own, you are likely eligible to receive a certain amount of unemployment insurance. We use that as a proxy that says a person who lost their job may need training for a new career that will enable that person to take care of themselves and their communities and their families. The Worker Retraining Program eligibility guidelines state that if you qualify, you may receive startup funds for tuition, books, and supplies. You must be enrolled in a workforce education eligible program and meet one of the following criteria. You must be enrolled in a workforce education eligible program and meet one of the following criteria. You are collecting unemployment or you have exhausted your unemployment benefits in the past 4 years. You have been self-employed and experienced a lack of work due to the economy. You have been previously laid off and are currently employed in a temporary job that pays at least 20% less than your customary employment. We also are able to serve transitioning military service members. If you are technically still on active duty, but have received notification that you will be separating from the armed services, you can contact your local workforce department to assist you in your program training. We also are able to work with veterans who have been honorably discharged from the services within the last 48 months or 4 years. To review, you may be eligible for the Worker Retraining Program at YVC if you have separated from the U.S. Armed Services sometime during the past 4 years, or are in active duty status in the U.S. Armed Services with less than 18 months to discharge. Displaced homemakers are another category of individuals who may participate in the Worker Retraining Program. Displaced homemakers are individuals who have been unemployed, working unpaid in their own home, and then through death, divorce, or separation, have lost the income that was supporting them or their family in their home, and need training to be able to get a job. Individuals may qualify if they are unemployed or underemployed and experience difficulty obtaining or upgrading employment, are underemployed and their income does not exceed 175% of the federal poverty level, were previously supported by a family member and have recently lost that support. Individuals who live or previously lived or who work or previously worked in a county declared a disaster area may qualify for worker retraining. Those individuals may qualify if their employment situation was impacted by the disaster in one of the two following ways. 1. They lost employment or are experiencing a long-term reduction in work due to a disaster. Or 2. In order to get or keep a job engaged in disaster recovery activities, such as land or facility reclamation, they must attain additional skills. The vulnerable workers category supports individuals employed in occupations identified as not in demand, meaning the job is on the demand decline list for the region in which they reside. An individual must also have not reached the tipping point, which is defined as having earned 1 year of college credits, 45 credits, plus any certificate or degree related to their college coursework, and or in order to remain employed, the individual needs to obtain new skills. The worker and their employer must attest that the minimum qualifications for the worker's position have changed and that the employee is unable to meet the new skill standard without retraining. To review, you can qualify for worker retraining if you are currently employed and meet at least 2 of the following criteria. Your current job is not in demand. You need training to keep your current job. You haven't completed at least 45 college credits. Yakima Valley College offers more than 55 degrees and 100 certificates. Our programs are designed to prepare you to obtain employment or specialized training to enhance your career skills, transfer to a 4-year school, or stay and complete your bachelor's degree right here. You can also get assistance in deciding your career pathway, finding longer-term funding sources, and planning your classes. Yakima Valley College can also help you with career and employment readiness through job and career connections, along with referrals on campus and community resources and local jobs. Make sure to complete the CAT-TB application before you start any school. All students receiving unemployment benefits must complete a Commissioner-approved Trade Act application, also known as a CAT-TB application, in order to remain eligible for unemployment benefits. Commissioner-approved training, CAT, allows you to retain your benefits while attending school. Training benefits, TB, are additional weeks of benefits to support completion of your academic program. The best way to learn more about the Worker Retraining Program is to speak with Josie Garza, Workforce Coordinator at Yakima Valley College. Please call 509-574-4743 or email jgarza@yvcc.edu to connect and learn more. Thank you for watching.